Alrighty then, we are back. Oh look, doing this again. A second stream today? Who would have thunken it?
The second stream?
Who would have thunken it?
Who would have thought? I didn't remember the first stream.
Yeah, because we were asleep.
I was asleep. It was a great sleep.
Oh, we were sleeping till 5 o'clock.
4 o'clock in the afternoon? Or did I just
Anyway.
not come upstairs?
Remember guys, we back. As we know last time, we went through the intro. Again.
For the first time. We did it for like, just the one time.
Now, this is part 2?
Sure.
As you know, once again, it's your boy. We back again once again.
Well, we'll go with part 2.
It's that man. Marcos. AKA.
Marcos.
AKA. I'm dark but light skinned.
Nick.
AKA dark as well.
Darkest waffle.
AKA.
I get down with darkest waffle.
AKA waffle. AKA dark. AKA what that kid doing here.
I got you darkest waffle.
AKA pretty boy swag.
Nah. You ain't no pretty boy.
Pretty boy swag.
You.
Oh yeah, that's right. We tanking. That's what we're doing here. So how do I want to go? Oh, I want charging
You
bull.
a street rat.
You're just funny. A street rat, man.
Yes.
I'm offended.
All right.
I'm appalled. And I'm offended.
Well, I can't call you what you actually is.
What am I?
The darkest waffle.
Alright. That's all I needed to know. That's all that matters for me. Alright, I forgot what I'm doing.
The game. You're gonna do the whole game. Ready? Let's go.
No, I know I'm doing most of the game.
No, we're gonna 100% this.
Oh, that's right.
Oops.
You need custom work, something special.
So
Right.
he has a mission for us. So we talked to him, right?
Yeah, investigate.
Wait. Stop going to that. Okay.
What's your story?
What can you and your
Oh.
team make it?
See what can you make here?
We work on the blighted dragon busters, got it? Our designs are simple, but if you want something fancy, bring your own design. We'll see what we can do.
And then you go to do you have any designs, right?
If I want something, what can you make?
Let's say you get an extra
Start
mission.
simple. Something to keep you safe.
Bam!
Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk.
We
You'll
got
need
a shit
materials.
now.
You should have what you want just outside.
Okay. And now we can go to Mr. Story.
How did you come to be? Come from a little town called Lothering. Long gone now. I was in Redcliffe when the Darkspawn hit.
Lothering? I remember Lothering. You don't remember shit.
Nope.
But I remember Lothering. Lothering was in the first game. So was Redcliffe. Redcliffe is in this game.
Just missed the boom. Can't decide if I'm the luckiest son of a bitch walking or the exact opposite.
Is he the luckiest son of a bitch walking? Or the exact opposite?
Sure. But yeah.
You are still walking. That's always good. True enough.
We don't have time to waste talking to him because he really doesn't offer much. He offers backstory about himself, but who cares about him? This game isn't about him. This game is about us.
Yeah, you walk to the table.
I know, but I don't remember. Okay, so did I buy one of these? I did. Okay, cool. So what I just bought, it does a thing. And the thing, damn it. I think we craft an armor, but the thing that I just did buy that thingy. There's 1 for 1, but I bought the wrong one. So I just bought the other one instead. And I need to go to Jerome. That's right. That's what we named him.
We both looked at them at the same time because I looked at it and then you read it.
I forgot we named him that. That is the thing we did. Okay, so now what we just did is reset all of our abilities. Why did we reset all of our abilities, you ask? Because we're going full tank. And while going full tank, you don't need a single weapon skill. I'm about to show you guys how to tank. I don't know if I want to call them out or battle war. You wanna know what, we're gonna go here? We're gonna go Goring Trample, because actually no, we're not. We'll get the bonus to maximum guard, then we'll get it'll cost you. Then we'll get call them out, so we can just challenge people all day and get guard like that. Then I think we go into here a little bit. We might go into here a little bit. I don't know. We'll figure it out from there. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot. We have more leveling to do. We gotta level up Cassandra, even though we're never gonna use her. We're not even gonna level up. We're leveling up Solus because we might use him. Now this is where I have to think. What do I want Solus to do? What do I want him to do? Or do I even want this man? Figure out now or on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. There we go. And then the best. The best.
The archery tree?
The dwarf. No, just the dwarf. He's the best. Okay, we need poison weapons.
So if I would have chosen archer again, I wouldn't have had to deal with the dwarf in the party.
Basically, like it would have been another Quinari archer. But the reason why you use he wants me with a bow. Now you have normal bows that you can just give people, right? Let me just show you. You have this normal bow right here, right? Pretty good bow. Compared to this one. Looks like the other one's better for now, right? However, throughout the game, you get the grips, the arms, the aiming things. This bow becomes the best bow in the game. This bow one-shots.
Oh, they're up there watching the fucking wrestling event. That's what I'm hearing. Okay.
Yeah, that bow one-shots.
In case the stream cares, the Royal Rumble is happening. And I think I remember Jeremy saying something about
Jeremy
it.
did say something
Yeah.
about it.
My roommates are. I can hear my roommates watching it. It almost sounds as if it was outside,
Alright,
so I had to
so-
see what it was.
We're going to report to the Haven Chantry. Basically, we're going to talk to the main important people that we need to talk to. Because talk to everyone is stupid.
I didn't realise. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in. Just take it over there. What? Mate?
We don't like talking to her. She's a bitch.
She's a bitch.
Yeah, let me just go.
Can I help you with something?
How does someone end up as quartermaster in the Inquisition?
I served Weldon under General Game best commanding officer this world has ever seen. After they all turned on him at dinner, though, there wasn't much use for people who held that opinion. Queen Honora offered my services to the Inquisition. It was a kindness. She knew I could support her father and got me away from political garbage.
What do you want to talk about?
So, who was Longhane and why is he a traitor? Did she explain that?
No.
Okay.
This is lore from the first game.
Okay.
But I just want you to pick.
Can I get the knowledge of?
I'll give you the basic knowledge. So in the beginning of Dragon Age Origins, there is a point to where there's a battle, and then Loghain is supposed to call forces forward, but instead of calling them forward, he calls for a retreat because he feels like no one's going to be able to win.
He saw
And then the king
he saw there was no victory.
And then the king ended up dying.
So instead of sending all of his men to die, and the king died anyway.
Well, the king was already in there. And he became.
So he called for a retreat, and then the king accidentally died.
Nah. Well, he got murdered. He got straight up murdered. Anyway, that's the base gist of what happened. Without spoiling too much, because we're gonna play Origins. Oh, trust, we're gonna play Origins. It's the best one because there your starting choice actually matters because you get a different backstory depending on your race.
Replay volume. It's hot.
So, I think
I'm just gonna go with the neutral. No wonder you're unpopular.
With that attitude, I can't imagine how you made enemies in Dennery.
People just don't want to hear the truth. I was at Ostagar, and I know what really happened. King Kaelan overextended his position, and the Grey Wardens were too late lighting signals. Following the original plan would have gotten everyone killed. General Loghain made the right decision. I apologize. Sister Liliana told me I shouldn't talk about it. Forget it.
Okay, that's all I care about.
Nice to go with you.
I don't like you,
Is that like Godspeed?
basically. However,
this is the.
However, I don't. So when we play Origins,
Is this a crusade?
we don't like
Or
to
is this
use
the
that word.
Inquisition?
We don't like to use that word.
This is about the Crusades.
No, this is an Inquisition. It's not about the Crusade.
Huh. Look who's back from the dead.
It's just
I shouldn't be surprised.
an Inquisition.
Watchmen are tough as oak.
Led by the Inquisition. Have we met him actually yet?
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making us wear, though. So, you're welcome.
Thanks.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you can pay me back by fixing the world. Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band.
Well, excuse me, Adon.
Got the supplies to actually.
You out here telling us what to do. Alright, so this is how, once again, we just want to know if he needs any help.
Fine, as far as raw labor goes, you've more important things to do.
Because
I only wish I'd been able to find Master.
he'll give you this.
Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the conclave.
Yeah.
That's when he.
Uh-huh.
Too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
Okay.
Farewell.
That's cool. So we got notes to
You're
look for.
back. And in one piece.
So we can talk to Solus now.
The chosen of
I'll
Allah.
let you go ahead and do.
Blessed hero sent to save us all.
These are pretty important sometimes. The social interactions.
You're not a hero.
I've no interest in being a hero. All I want is to find a way to seal this breach.
Pragmatic, but ultimately irrelevant. I've journeyed deep into the fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost
Then you are
generations.
going to hate
I've watched
Sarah.
as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient
The
wars, both
exact
famous and
opposite.
forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you
Well,
are.
what kind will we be? Or do
You
you
study
wanna-
ancient ruins?
What do you mean ruins and battlefield?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors. of
Anytime
time.
you
Ask I know.
answer a
Yeah, I
question
know.
with Solus with another question, he likes
Oh,
that
the
shit.
Oh, I know.
They press.
He's
against the
autistic.
veil, weakening the barriers
He likes
between
that
our worlds.
shit.
He's autistic as
When I
shit.
dream in such places,
He's like, oh, you asked me another question, let me
I can
type
find
more.
memories no other living being has ever
Yeah.
seen.
How do you sleep?
You fall asleep in the middle of ancient ruins. Isn't that dangerous?
Isn't it?
Do set walls.
That should be
And if you
dangerous.
leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live.
It's valuable.
I imagine you find some amazing things in there, alongside all the demons.
Exactly.
I think the first
It is
one with
occasionally
him
dangerous, yes.
is
More
an
often, it's
approval.
just act to see what
But
it
it's
is
really
not.
easy to get Solus to
Thrill of
approve you.
finding
You
remnants
just
of
ask him more
1,000-year-old
questions.
dreams. I would not trade it for anything. I will stay. At least until the breach has been closed.
Oh, that's right. It's also AKA Hoodie Marcos,
I am an
'cause-
apostate.
or no, Beanie
surrounded by
Marcos, because
chantry
Beanie
voices
Marcos
in the
is in the
middle of
building
the
right now.
rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodating. But you
Beanie
understand,
Marcos
of course.
is who's in the building.
We have bigger problems than Cassandra.
By the way, this is an approval once again.
The giant hole in the sky trumps any other concern. You can worry about the rest later.
Yes. Who can say what this world will
For the
look
most
like
part
when
with
we're done
Solus, I think you pick the first option.
And
For
now
the
let
most
us
part,
go
you're
fight
safe
with the
on
mages or
Solus.
the Templars. and the
Just
powers.
But he
for-
doesn't disapprove the middle option.
He doesn't disapprove from those options. It really disapproves. It really depends. However, Varric, on the other hand, Varric is us. Varric is just us.
He's just here.
He's just us. Varric is like me and Kendrell and like Varric's like for real.
So, now that
For
Cassandra
real,
has
for
been
real.
shot,
For real.
are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thetis to joining the armies of the faithful.
We did do that.
People would have spread that out over more than one day.
This is all bullshit.
None of this shit should have happened. We don't know the half of it. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and Maker knows what fall out of it.
I want to get down on one knee and look him in his
Morale would
eye.
be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
Why did you stay?
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
Need to close the breach.
The breach needs to be sealed. The sooner the better.
If it can be sealed, you might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is
Oh,
going.
he's also an art.
Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that.
You're right.
There's a hole in the sky. That's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
Love Varric.
Need something?
Tell me
The
about
red
it.
lyrium we found at the temple seems to upset you.
My brother Bartrand and I sort of discovered red lyrium during an expedition in the deep roads. We
Underground.
located an ancient tide, so old it barely looked dwarven. There was this idol
We're
there.
dwarven.
Bartrand brought it back to the surface, and
Doors
well,
live underground, by the way.
downhill from there.
Yeah. They can see in the dark. What is it?
So what is it? Just another kind of lyrium? The red stuff is lyrium like a dragon is a lizard. It's not just
Well then.
It has a whole host of weirdness all its own. I've written to every mining cast house in Orzammar. No one's seen this stuff before or knows where it came from.
Wow.
What can it?
What can it do?
Regular
Who knows?
can mess you up pretty badly, but you have to ingest it for that to happen. Red lyrium messes with your mind when you're
But if you ingest lyrium, you become a Templar.
paranoid. And then
What if I want to be a Templar? I need to eat my lyrium. I need to have my lyrium, my heroin lyrium.
So it's a drug.
Kept at least 100 pages.
No, it's
No.
a source of magic.
Why is it in it?
How did the red lyrium?
Like
get
lyrium,
sacred ashes?
you can use lyrium to regain your magic in this game. They're lyrium potions. However, to humans, it's like poison.
Did someone find more?
Like it enhances your magic or it can help control magic.
I think that's enough.
Okay, because he gives us a mission about red lyrium. So now we get to break red lyrium. Hold on. Oh, she's not out here. She ain't out here yet. You lucky. You lucky when you're talking to the number one. The number one.
Your best girl.
Oh, she got titty meat hanging out. How is that not best girl? Huh? Please. How?
Pass up some elf fruit.
I passed up a lot of things right now, okay? We're on a mission.
Elf fruit.
Elf fruit, there's iron.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
So what it says is if you can do this, you see it tells you what you know what you can do. But I already just go up there and walk there and do that. That's what that was. I don't think there's anything else that's important in here.
There's elf fruit.
Yeah. See, I was gonna pick that one up, but now it's just now it's a mission to not pick up this elf fruit.
No more elf fruit.
Oh, I think I do have to pick up the iron though. I think fucking asshole bitch wants iron.
Iron.
I think this bitch wants some iron. Or she might want elf fruit. Does she want elf fruit or does she want iron? I don't know which one she wanted. Oh, because I didn't accept the requisition, that's why. It's a logging site. You can
I know we've
tell.
already had this conversation about the iron,
You can tell
but
because you see,
logs.
there's logs.
There's logs.
About
But you're
the
not
iron.
pronouncing it right.
Yeah, about the iron.
No,
What about the iron?
no,
Huh?
no.
I like iron. You like iron. We can all like
Excuse
iron.
me, don't put that iron. I don't fuck rust. It's all about aluminum. Aluminum gang.
I can't believe you just disrespected the iron like that.
I just can't believe you disrespected the iron by can't even fucking pronouncing iron correctly. You two language no one have a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mhm. English. Finish learning it.
But I want more iron. Look, there's some.
He doesn't even care about the iron. He really does not care about the fire. He
No.
wishes I'm gonna light his ass on fire.
No.
So you can beat my ass.
Gonna be an Usher video from this bitch. Let it
That's your video up in.
let it burn for real, homie.
Mm.
Okay, so yeah, so this is what I meant to do.
What's Deadly Premonition?
Well, it's cutscene part 1, and then it's a lot of game, and then it's cutscene, and then it's a lot of game, and then it's more cutscene.
Does it trouble you?
It gives you a decent like heavy cutscene.
I want it. I want it gone.
I wish I could get rid of it.
We have need of it yet.
So you've mentioned.
What's important is that your mark is now
You
safe,
have need of it.
as is
yet.
the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes the second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place.
Well, who could give
That
us
is
this
not easy to
power?
come by.
I'm like, fine.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Yeah, what harm could there be in powering up something you barely understand?
I don't know.
That's the U.S. government.
Yeah.
May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition forces.
Such as they are.
Also,
Many soldiers in
a
the valley.
bitch.
I fear many more.
Fuck this nigga. I
This is Lady Josephine
I
Montpellier,
hate
our
Commander
ambassador
Colon.
and chief diplomat.
Oh, she's also.
You're even taller than I'd heard.
And of
Oh.
course, you know Sister
Oh.
Diana.
That's not the only thing that's taller than you heard.
She is our spy master.
Yes.
She can also figure it out. Josephina can also figure out.
Pleasure.
Pleased to meet you.
Her golden
I
dress
mentioned
having
that
ass.
your mark needs
Can
more
also
power to
figure,
close
you
the
know.
breach for good.
I want
Which
to call me
means
the
we must
Oxman.
approach the rebel mages for help.
Can I sleep with any of these females in
The
this
Templars
room?
could serve just as well.
No, you
We
can't sleep with
need
Liliana.
power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might
No,
destroy us all. Templars could
I want
suppress
to
the
sleep with
breach.
her.
Weaken it, so
I would like to sleep with the tan.
I was
I
a
like
Templar.
sleeping with Josephina as well.
I know what
Okay.
that is.
Josephina probably is the safer
Unfortunately,
choice
neither
because I
of
don't
us
think
would
there's
even
any
speak to us.
there's any TV showing.
The Chancellor
Yeah,
has
the
been down
TV
for
show.
the Inquisition.
Oh, so it'd be safest for stream.
I don't know. You get TV showing with Cassandra. Whole
What?
You get whole titties out with Sandra.
They still think I did it.
They still think I'm guilty.
That is not the entire
Like just like plop plop.
Some are calling you, a Kunari, the herald of Andraste.
Hey,
The
Kunari.
Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it
Yeah, she's French.
and we
basically.
heretics for harboring.
She's just
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
because she
It's
rich
limited our
like
options.
that.
Approaching the majors, all
She
Templars
bougie.
currently out of the
She cute. The Herald of Andraste?
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the
All right,
breach
right
from
now,
growing.
RP
They
time
also heard about the woman seen in the rift.
is
when
our
you first
character
found her. They believe that was Andraste,
even if we try
going
to
to
stop that
be a
evil
believer
spreading.
which we have not.
in the word of the
The
maker.
point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you
Because I already know what you want to say. Okay?
Or do I want to say?
You want to say no. But you're giving it a slight thought right now.
So what I'm thinking is that I have to believe, don't I, in this world?
You don't have to. I'm just saying, because there's options that come up sometimes where if we want him to be a believer, I'll just let you know that this is like more one of the options that you have to kind of choose to make it known like that.
I feel like my character should be a believer.
Okay, then cool. So
Is it easier that way?
no, it's about the same no matter what.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but it's just for our people. I just wanted to get that done now. So the title, how do you feel being called the Herald of Andraste? So the Herald, God's Herald, God's right hand man.
God's hands.
Yeah, basically you're God's Herald.
It-
You're the Herald of
I don't
Andraste.
know.
Do you like it? You don't know?
I don't know.
I'm not sure how I should feel. The Chantry has decided that for you, it seems.
People are desperate for a
See,
sign of
they're
hope.
watching the
For
wrestling
some,
here.
you're that sign. And to others, a symbol of everything has gone wrong.
I kind of wish I would watch it too. No. Stay cool. Be good. What? The breach doesn't worry them?
They aren't
No.
more concerned about the breach.
It doesn't.
The real threat.
Why would the
They
breach
do know
worry
it's a
them?
threat. They just don't think we
That
can
makes
stop
no
it.
sense.
The Chantry is telling everyone we'll make it work. There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you.
You can't help her. Fuck
She is
Mother
not
Giselle.
far
I've tried.
and knows those involved far better than I.
She's too holy.
Her assistance could be
Which
invaluable.
I thought would be good.
Why would she help them?
Wonder who you're gonna love? You're gonna love Cole.
Declared heretic.
I understand she's a
Oh.
reasonable source.
I thought you had your knife in your hand that you just put in my face.
You will
Not
find
the-
Mother Giselle tending to the wound
Yeah,
in the
not
hinterlands near
I
Redford.
can't see close
Look
up.
for
Thank
other
you.
opportunities to expand the
Here we go,
Inquisition's
last one.
influence while you're there.
I can actually
You
see
need
better
agents to
closer to my
extend
face
our
with my
reach
glasses
beyond
on.
I know.
And
Like
you're
the
better
same thing.
suited than anyone to be
In the meantime,
Like, if I'm this
let's
close,
think
if I have my glasses on, I'm like,
I won't
why do I have
leave
my
you
glasses
over
on?
the herald.
Oh, I can't see that far away, but like here.
Okay, so cool. War table thing. So basically, we got both of them. We got this whole thing, and we got this whole thing. And then little things like this are gonna pop up, right? And then we go to the one, and then we can go and we can travel. There's a lot of them pop
Right.
up all over this place. It's a pretty big map. We got Ferelden and Orlais. Before, you can only play in Ferelden, and I think until you played in the border of Orlais, maybe. I don't remember. I didn't play 2. I only played Origins. And Origins, you just stayed right here. This was your map.
That
You didn't even go past this. You didn't even go up in here. The free marches, we didn't even know what that was. That's across the water. We didn't go across the water. We stayed right here.
So you keep referring to the first game. Which game is this?
The third one.
The third one.
Yeah.
So yeah, like
There's 2 whole games.
Here? here and closer, I can see
But,
better.
however, you don't need to play the other games to understand this one.
Well, apparently I need the first game.
You don't need to play it. It kind of explains it for you. You just If you
Help
play
if I
it-
played the first.
if you play it, you have more. It's more for role playing purposes. So you have like more. Like me and Logan have we have a history together with one another. There's history between us. Whether or not we have beef was established a long time ago.
Hmm.
See that man? He's never moving in that spot. Unless I feel like using coal.
Hmm.
Then Barrick will move.
Mm.
But the only reason I like Cole is because he's basically just a child. He's
You like children? You like little boys? Look. Everyone can agree you got some bomb ass music. Get the fuck out of my house. I ain't got time for that shit. That's too fucking much. Get out. No.
Rules of Andraste. I've heard the story.
Presses play on
You know
Boombox.
what you did at the breach. You might not know much about the Canary, but
A
you
quick.
get no backtalk from anyone here. That's a
That's how that
problem.
works. I
Inquisition
wanna
Scout
do that.
Harding at your service. All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
I wonder.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have.
Look at her.
Why?
Look how
You'd
small
be
she is.
Harding enough. No, never mind.
Yeah? Think about it. Think about that for a second. Think about that for a second.
What's the word out here?
Damn it.
I'm starting to worry about these stories that
I went down, but
Oh, there's nothing to worry about.
think about
They
what
only
is.
say you're the last
Think
great
about
hook to say it.
Oh, wonderful.
Think about it.
The hinterlands are as good a place as any
What
to
you think
start
about it real quick.
fixing things. We came to
Think
secure
about what?
horses from
Oh.
Red Crystal Horsemaster.
Her?
I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostback. But with the
you
Mage
see
Templar
how tiny
fighting
she
getting
is?
worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows that
Oh,
he
guys,
isn't
by
still
the
alive.
way,
Mother Giselle
I'm
was
gonna do a
prosperous,
thing
helping refugees
where
and
we're
wounded.
just gonna
Our latest report
really
states that the
quickly
war's spread there,
get
too.
our
Corporal
horse
Vale and our men are doing what they
because
can to
I'm
help
not
protect
about
the
waiting
people, but
to get the horse
they won't be able to hold out very long.
or to get
You
the
guys
mission
go
where
through it.
Dennett
No time to
comes
lose.
to us because I'm not about to wait. Well, I might wait because we're not gonna really do much. I have to level up Cassandra. That's right. She's in the party for now. We don't want to give her. I don't like the fact that she's using that right now. So this is gonna go into here. We'll get the So playing double tank in this game basically confirms that you will never ever die.
Double tank?
Double tank confirms no, like your party basically is safe.
What is it?
You talk to these random ass people right here, and when you talk to them, they give you, oh yes, we did
yes,
it.
You did it?
We did it. Remember how I told you there's that one mission that you want to get really early on, right?
Is that the mission that we need to get really early on?
That was the mission right there.
So you found the dude that we needed to talk
No.
to.
It's a random chance that you get the mission,
Oh.
and he can give you either a mission that's stupid or give you this one. The reason why this one's good is because those Ferelden locks that he tells you to get can only be found by rebel mages and rogue Templars. However, after you do the first part of the main mission,
Okay.
which is what we're trying to get done today, which we can get done with, which I think we can get done before the end of the stream. They don't show up anymore. Look, there's elf fruit.
Oh, you picked an elf fruit.
But then there's royal elf fruit.
Royal elf fruit? What is the difference?
It's purple and bigger.
It's purple.
And well, purple on the edges is green and purple, not just green.
Is elf fruit what I think it is in this game?
It's healing.
It's herb.
Not
It's a
maybe
healing
what's the best
herb.
way. That's
what potions are made out of. Potions are made out of elf fruit. Oh, I just want to let you know, when you guys play D&D, health potions taste gross.
Mother Giselle cannot be
They don't taste good. Health potions taste gross. Think about that the next time you're drinking health potions.
So elf fruit is bitter.
I guess. I don't know how it works in this game.
Okay, but in our universe.
Yeah, the potions are.
They're trying to
Potions are
protect the
super good.
refugees.
Looks like I could use
So
that.
watch, let's see, we got Gore and Trample. We just run into them.
And they take damage.
We are not apostates.
I do not think they can, Tika.
So in Mexico, you don't drown your enchiladas in cheese. So I'm noticing that the difference between Tex-Mex and Mexican food
There's more cheese.
is the cheese.
Yeah, well, you gotta kind of drown everything in cheese. We coming through here.
We are not Templars. You mean you know harm? Doesn't look like they're listening.
Yeah, what's good? What's goody? Look at our guard. After just getting one ability, look at our guard now. That's the only thing we needed. Now our guard going stay high. Alright, we just not gonna. We're not gonna mess with that. So you don't want to walk into that.
Is it stupid?
It's the stupid. See? You see how she just fell? Because she walked into the stupid. She didn't pay attention. I said not to walk into that. But no, you
So-
want to walk to the stupid.
So there's an anime that Sam told us to watch. It's called something Shield Hero. It's brand new.
I know. I think Jeremy was talking to me about it.
And in that universe, they have stupid that spawns in the sky. And then it rains demon creatures.
That sounds about right.
And it rains demon creatures out of the
Yeah.
sky. The
Sounds
sky
about
becomes stupid.
Yeah, look at all this damage I'm doing right here. Yeah, basically, the other thing I have to be careful about or hope for is you saw that? You saw what I just got? You see how I have that little blinking over my health now? Is that Solus does that constantly to me while I tank. Because as long as he puts the barrier on me while I tank, then we're good. We're Gucci.
It's
It's an extra shield on top of my shield.
is it a time shield or is it
Time.
it's time? So you can take any amount of damage.
Well, as I take damage, it gets lowered quicker. But it's on me for a set time. So basically, it can help out in like a big.
If you're fighting a boss and he's about to do his final smash, and
Because I'll have max guard plus that, so I'll only take half damage, maybe. Oh.
Turn to noble better. The magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
Yeah, that's Mother Giselle right
Hush,
there.
dear boy.
Mm.
Allow them to ease your
Mm.
suffering.
Mother Giselle,
I am. And you must be the one
Should
they are
be.
calling the Herald of Andras.
Mother Giselle is thick.
you asked for me.
I'm
Mother
told you all.
Giselle is thick.
I
5
know of the
C's on you.
Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar
5
with those
C's.
behind it. I won't lie.
15 C's.
Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new diva.
She
Some
knows
are
too.
simply there.
You know she wants.
So many good people, sensibly taken from us.
Don't you support the Chantry?
But don't you stand with the rest of the Chantry?
With no design, we are each left to our own conscience, and mine tells me this. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to do.
Only frightful tales of me? Really? What did I do?
We won't be dead.
They do want me.
They want to execute me, and you think I should just walk up to them?
You are no longer alone. They cannot imprison or attack you.
They could try.
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to just. The power is the unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
Thank you.
It's good of you to do this.
So we're either
I honestly
going to
don't
finish
know
it
if you've been
or we'll
touched
get to it by the end of the
or
stream.
sent to
We'll
the
definitely
street.
get to it by the end of the stream. Hopefully we finish the
Hope
main
is what
point.
we need now.
But just remember, we're only level 4 right now.
As they will listen to no other. You could build
We either be like
Strong.
level like 7.
We need to get strong.
But you get like 2 levels, 2 more levels by just doing
I will
basic
go
stuff.
to Haven and provide Sister Liliana the names of those in the sanctuary.
Because you go to
who
Val
will be
Royale
able to
and
attack.
you get like 2 levels, you get a level in Val Royale.
Did
I
listen to
think
it?
normally if you do everything correctly, I can get a level in Valroyo. Or after I leave Valroyo, I can level. And then I just do the normal missions. So now that we're here,
Corporal Vayan is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
so that's what we do. We go ahead and we claim this thingy. Alright. We gotta get some goats. Some goat farmer. It's goat farm simulator now. It's about to turn into it. But first, we need to talk to old boy somewhere around here about his mama or about his son. My dudes need help.
Come on. Anyone.
Here we go.
Help my wife.
What's wrong with your wife, homie?
She gets sick when the weather's foul. Can't catch her breath like cobwebs in her lungs. My son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make it. He's joined that cult in the hills. Please, get to him and tell him
Cult
what's wrong.
in the
Without
hills?
that potion, she'll die.
No, man. None of that. No. Look at the ability we're about to get. Look at this ability. Look at the ability. Passives.
Passes.
We need it because we attain. Okay, so now we get a potion from his son. I'm gonna go over here, right? Ooh, hit it. Oh, look at him. Oh, kill him. Ooh. Ooh.
Intimidation. Not effective.
Ooh. Oh, he's not doing it. Oh, he's not doing it on him.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh, do it on
Oh
him.
my god.
Oh, we doing it on him. Oh, yeah.
Stream. This is live and unedited.
Oh, yeah, we doing it on him, homie.
You nay-naying on these.
We doing it on him. Look at that. We don't even need to look at you no more. We ain't even gonna look at him. We still talk to him.
Go nay-nay on the whole village.
Nay, I'm the nay Kanye.
go nay-nay on everybody.
Watch. Look at this. Ain't even. You gonna talk to my back?
Thanks for your help. The Mages and Templars.
You gonna talk to my back? Cause I don't want to see your face. I don't want to see your face. That's how.
Investigate.
We don't really need to investigate. He has nothing important to say. But we can't investigate. Because we already talked.
You said people might starve?
We already talked about to the ram there.
Refugees died. Yes. Many of
And
them
then cold as whittle.
but they expected to be home by now.
We don't think he's gonna talk about his stupid Templars and mages.
You have some idea.
Goodbye.
Well,
Can you
we
tell me about
needed
the
a lot
man
more
who was getting horses for the Inquisition?
submission.
Lord Marcus Bennett. He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fellow. We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's held up until the Mages and Templars are done with killing him.
Alright.
Okay, now goodbye.
And you.
And now we start. We start. Okay, so what mission
You
do
just
we?
nay-nayed on all of them combat.
What do we? No, we ain't nay-naying right now. Our hands down.
Oh, you broke it.
I know. That's why I didn't want to jump, but I was like, "What? We need to start actually moving." All right, so we go backwards this way because we need to go take control of Merrick.
Whoa.
You can take control of other people. Did I not? Did you not?
That.
That's a thing we can do. Yeah. That's why this whole thing exists. Right here. See? That's why this whole thing exists. But yeah, we out here. We're gonna kill some rams real quick, guys. After we kill the rams, I guess we'll do some more stuff to get some power. We'll go do some Master Dennett stuff because we need him. We'll start his mission so I don't have to do the thing to make his mission go by faster. Since I plan on doing a long stream today, anyway, most likely. Or at least plan on getting decently far. However, we gotta go stop this fighting. Stop it, guys. If you fight, fight me. Okay? If you're gonna fight, fight
The
me.
apostates have fled to the hill.
You don't fight them. They're not your prey.
Wait. So you can start the game up, make a character, and then play an NPC.
I'm not familiar with this.
Yeah.
And now you're just him for the rest of the game.
Oh, I can switch.
Mm.
But-
Can you choose to play as the dwarf or as the elf for the entire rest of the game, or do you have to eventually switch back to the main character?
I mean, I think you switch back eventually for certain things, but you don't have to do it. Your talking option doesn't change. It's still as if you're talking.
Right.
Where does this lead?
Okay, so we're gonna control Varric because Varric has this cool ability called long shot, right? That when used on a ram, shots it. Really, ram? You're not gonna drop?
You're not gonna drop your ram.
Oh, because it dropped it over here. Because this game is not flawed.
It dropped where you were standing.
Yep. Because this game isn't flawed. No flaw at all. But yeah, that's how you do this mission. You just... Okay.
Yeah. This game is glitchy as shit.
Yeah, sometimes.
Who made it?
BioWare.
BioWare?
BioWare still makes good games though. It's still a good game. At least it's not. At least the whole game isn't DLC content.
I feel like
At least it's not online only.
you're throwing shade
and
at
there's
me
and
without intentionally throwing shade at me, because Don't Starve base game, like the solo, is literally DLC in the game. You can buy just vanilla and play just vanilla, but that's not really that much fun.
One down.
well, I mean, if the shoot
Now-
fits,
I know. What game were you referring to?
any game made by EA.
Making fun of the Star Wars game.
Any game made by EA.
Oh, they made The Sims too.
What else is
Every sports game. Oh wait, no, 2K makes a lot of the current sports games.
that's EA.
Is it still EA?
2K EA. Pretty sure. Yeah. Electronic Arts. Well, I don't know. Electronic Arts and 2K, they be battling on who be trying to make people spend the most money.
I do remember EA making a lot of like the movie games or
Yeah.
the TV games.
No, but BioWare, cool. Like, once again, guys, there's no fighting unless you're fighting me. I don't know how many
Is this
times I
game
have to
only
tell
on
you.
PlayStation?
This one? No.
So it's an Xbox and PlayStation.
And PC.
And yeah, well, Steam though. Every game is on
GOG.
Steam.
GOG. Don't Steam.
Hmm?
Don't Steam. GOG.
Fighting
Don't
between the
steal.
Mages and
GOG
Templars
instead.
has cost too many innocent lives.
GOG instead. You own the game.
Oh.
You're not running it. It's the difference. So you can give someone else your GOG and just let them download and nothing can happen at all because you bought the game. Because you own it.
Are you implying that games I bought off of Steam I don't actually own?
No, I'm not implying it. I'm telling you that games that you bought off of Steam you don't actually own.
You say you've witnessed past events in
Go
the
on.
Fate Solar,
You're renting
or the
them
memories of them,
forever.
but the Fate distorts
But if
reality.
they want
Surely
to,
it
they can
cannot
just say
offer
like,
a true
no.
reflection of what occurred.
Well, it'll take away your
Our own memories
online.
any different? The truth is never precise.
And
Regardless
if you do
of who
something
are.
so stupid as to ban your whole account,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, they'll just
That's-
take all of your games though. No matter that you paid for them.
don't do something.
I know, yeah, don't do something stupid.
It's very hard for Steam to just ban your whole account. They'll just ban you from online first. And they don't even really ban players for being pieces of shit in the game. The game bans you for being a piece of shit character in game.
I ban you. Shit.
You ban.
Alright, Solus, we want to get to Static Cage as soon as possible. Of course we want to get to Static Cage as soon as possible. Alright, we need to go back over here again. Damn it. Stop being the fucking retard. We need to go back and get more hunger pain ram meat. We need more ram meat, guys. We need more ram meat. Meat of ram.
You slaughtered like 4.
Slaughtered 8.
For how many people?
We need 10.
How many people?
The village.
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah, this was the last thing that we did. Because it gave us that one PowerPoint that we needed. And you haven't even seen Val Royale yet. You haven't even seen the rest of the party. I need one more ram. I don't care about all you people. Stop coming here. You don't matter. You wanna know what? You're pissing me off.
Why are you?
Why am I what?
Why are you attacking him?
Because it's pissing me off.
Are you allowed to attack him?
I'm allowed to do whatever I want. I'm a dwarf.
Not anymore.
Well, now I can definitely do whatever I want. Who's gonna stop me? Michael Mick doesn't exist?
Why are you like this?
I'm just saying.
It must have been
Like-
some time since the renegade Templars faced a mage of any talent.
Damn, Solus. Tell us how you really feel about the Templars. Out here
He
dissing
thinks
them.
they're stupid.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Rebel Spellbinder. You gonna get hit with that work? You wanna know what? We're gonna play some mage. We're gonna come
I
around.
think we established that there's exactly 10 rams in this area, and you have to find the last one.
Huh?
I think we established that there's only 10 rams in that area, and you have to find the last one.
No. You can get all of the rams from right here because there's the 10th one.
Mhm.
It just sometimes it takes a little bit longer for them to spawn. we were lucky enough to have a fight there, so we didn't have to wait that time. Imagine that fight not being there, that would have been the time we were waiting for that ram to show up.
No.
Just doing nothing
Yeah, I
but
know.
waiting. Now that we got the ram meat, which way do I want to go? So going down this way gets you stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. You get the thingy from around here. You get the thingy from around here. And then you get the thingy, I think, around here. But
This is like some cross between Assassin's Creed and Skyrim.
me, where do I want to go? I want to go to there. Okay, that's where we're going.
What time is it? The main event that they do?
Maybe. It's 8:26. Which means that we can teleport over here. I don't want to get the potion for the sun for now. You can the potion can just wait with it.
I don't need it.
We don't need the
I don't need it.
the people can be cold for a bit longer. But they need to eat. Solus slightly approves of us giving the ram meat. That's what we're talking about. Now we have 2 of the 4 power.
There's brownies with nothing before in the kitchen. The brownies with nuts is your limit.
We're out here trying to get loot out these chests. I'm so thankful this game doesn't have mimics. Because if you use a mimic, you're just mean. Take it from a guy who likes to use mimics. I love mimics. Mimics are life, okay?
Mimics are life.
Yeah. No. Alright, you dying too much, Solus. I need to keep hitting. Why are you dying like this? So what makes playing a melee rogue hard in this game is positioning.
Alright.
Because you have to trust your tank. Which is gonna be an NPC. So you have to trust the NPC to tank. Look at all the health I got. Now watch this. I'm gonna go this way. Right? Oh, alright, pretty good. I was trying to run it. Looks okay. Look at all this guard I got. I used to, like when I first played the warrior, I died a lot because I didn't understand. But it's pretty simple. So this move right here, when I hit them, I get guard. This move, single taunt, I get guard. That move, wide taunt, I get guard for everyone I hit. And that's the gist of The warrior, as long as you can keep your guard up when you play warrior, you can't die. Really. It's hard for you to die as a warrior if you have guard. There's really nothing that one-shots you through your guard unless you're just fighting something way higher level than you. And at that point, you need to check yourself.
It crawled on it.
On what? This?
Mm.
It just knows what it is. Oh yeah, there's these thingies. We're level enough. Okay. Alright, see this? That does a lot of damage normally. Look at jack shit. Do you see how the damage this is not doing? Alright. Oh, also, it interrupts. Did I mention that? It interrupts.
Look, he healed himself. Good job, buddy.
Yeah, he's gonna do that. He's gonna waste all my potions. Because potions are shared between everyone. He's such a good buddy.
When he drank a potion, he didn't heal himself.
He drank my potions, yes. He out here just getting beat up on new potions. You're lucky I have guard like that. And I'm about to be able to give me potions of regen, which just regenerate my health. So instead of it, just giving me max health, or just like giving me a quick burst of health with a potion, it gives me health regen. So it just regens as I speak, or as I just sit there. Hey, favorite, you need to close now. And you closed. It's 3 of 4. Okay, Master Dent will be the last part of it. We just need to at least get to the Red Cliff. Master Dent area. It's very important that we get to that area. It's very important as well. Find the key to the cavern. I don't care about them. I really don't. I didn't miss. I didn't miss and then walk away. I didn't miss. Sit there, look at them, and then be like, goodbye.
So you are more than welcome to make that statement because I wasn't paying attention
I may have missed.
to what you did or did not do.
I may or may not have used Charging Bull to try to hit all 3 of them in the line because they were lined up perfectly.
And then they moved.
And I may or may not have moved to the right on all of them. And missed every last one.
Good job.
I may have not. Yeah. May have not. I ran out of stamina there. These people won't die. Okay, this is what we know down here. The fucked up part is he's on the floor. Really? You gonna really just switch the way I was looking? And now I'm taking health damage because of it?
Were mere bandits. They moved with the efficiency of a trained group.
Really? This is the game we're playing today. This is the game we're playing today. Huh? We're playing, oh yeah, no, we're just gonna completely destroy you. That's the game you want to play today? Alright. No, that's fine. We can play that game. We can play that game. I don't mind it. You wanna know why I don't mind that game? Because we're here in Red Cliff Farm.
Are you gonna sleep it off?
There's a campsite right up here.
So, set up camp.
We setting up Camp Varric. By the way, the reason why Varric's the best, that's because he has the best party chat.
The mages and the Templars chose a poor location for working out their differences.
Like because two characters will talk to each other often. Anyone who talks to Varric is just the
This
best
must be
chat.
Master Dennis.
Because Varric's the best. Alright, so Master Dennett himself doesn't want much.
There must be something here.
If I remember correctly, it's down here.
Say all the Inquisition.
There.
Watch yourself, Inquisition. It's ugly out
No? Well, it's on the side. There's 29 bottles of beer somewhere.
Name's Dennis. I served our demons
Or
for 30
alcohol,
years as
beer
well.
wine. That you can put on your wall.
Inquisition is looking for mouse.
You can buy a house? No, that's right.
It is. Can you help us?
Not at the moment. I can't just send 100 of the finest horses
Why
in the
not?
world and down the road like you send a letter.
I mean, you can.
Bandits between here and Hilton would be on them like flies on crack.
They wouldn't dare.
Once I know they won't end up at the cold winter's breakfast.
Yes.
I like how they're all aggressive.
Yes.
Sure,
Which one?
I agree.
That sounds more than reasonable.
Glad to hear it. My wife Elena manages the farms and Bron's in charge of my guards. They'll tell you what they need. Until then, you deserve something better than whatever knock-kneed plow they gave you.
Ooh,
Just that over there is a
damn.
purebred for Eldon Forder. Take care of him, and he'll take care of you, Inquisition.
good. That's what you talk
I like how all of those answers were just very aggressive.
I heard what Mike said. If you want our horses, then we need our farmers back
Hmm.
in their fields.
Hmm.
Since the breach appeared, the wolves have gone
I wonder
round.
what you see
They
in
come after our
that
men like
man.
beasts with the water sickness.
I'm not
You
listening to
deal
you.
with
I'm
the
trying to
wolves.
pay attention.
And our farmers
You
will
keep trying to
be
talk to me during cutscenes.
How are these
We
wolves
don't
acting differently from normal?
Normal
Easy
wolves
to-
go after livestock, but come at them with a torch and a
I
blade
still
and they
need to
run.
read them to know what's
These
going
beasts,
on.
though, it's like darkspawn during the blight, or when the dead rose to attack us. They're possessed, or something like it. I've lost too many men to the beasts. I won't endanger more.
Wolves are being more.
Yeah, wolves are
assholes.
assholes.
Farewell.
Wolves are being possessed assholes, basically. Is what she feels like is happening. What I was saying though, you see this nice,
This nice ass house.
this nice normal chocolate fellow right here?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what this Caucasian woman out here saw in him.
This Caucasian
I
woman
wonder.
saw it.
I wonder what the Caucasian woman,
Marcus.
thinking of.
The Master doesn't want me handing those refugees weapons until they've got any hope of defending us. If you put up a few watchtowers, we'd all have more warning before the next attack.
Large.
All right.
You said you had a way to
So blah 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 blah.
Good places for raiders and bandits to gather. I've marked good spots on the map.
He
We
marks.
set up watchtowers there. I'll talk to the master and get your people west.
See, the thing is, like,
Farewell.
if these people had more into them than that, like, a Draculus. The small little dragon-like thingy. So this is race 1.
Why did you slow down? Stamina?
No, of course doesn't really have stamina, but I didn't feel like pressing up 3 again for the last 5 seconds. Like, for the last like 5
Nicely
seconds.
done.
Fuck all
Fancy
that
another
shit.
rest?
Yes.
Set up the next course.
Right. Go get mounted. I'll put up the stage straight away.
Yeah. That's all she talks about.
This horse?
Is about racing.
What?
Because her whole thing is just racing.
No. The game is glitching.
Oh,
And this horse was doing the walking animation,
but the running thing.
but it was
happens.
running, yeah.
That happens. This game isn't the most. It's also on PlayStation. This game isn't the most polished thing on PlayStation.
I can see that.
It's also not the most polished thing on PC.
So the Xbox version is the best port?
No,
This
It's
game
just-
just isn't polished.
it's not the most polished. It's more polished on PC. Of course, but it
Oh.
still has its glitches. Every game has its glitches.
Dude, the glitches in Don't Starve are great. They break the game.
Good old game breaking glitches.
And by break the game, I mean it either crashes the whole game out, or it makes you invincible. There's a way in
Fancy another rest?
there's a way in Don't Starve Solo to you have infinite food, and there's this recipe in the online version Don't Starve Together that lets you make a wax paper, and then you can bundle four stacks of things inside of this bundle, and the food will never spoil. So you just put your food in some wax paper, and it's good forever. It like years, thousands of days.
That's good.
Yes. And they added that item to Don't Starve Solo. So now I can meat farm, and then berry farm, and then infinite food. I need nothing else. Funny, but meat farms, but it's infinite food. It's great.
Infinite stamina, though.
I see. A horse that never gets tired.
Look at how we sit on this motherfucking horns. Just all up in the air and shit, like those. You know what else is good about the horse?
It's a horse.
Guess what it doesn't take?
Does it not eat?
Fall damage. So you can abuse your horse.
Its legs will never break.
And you don't die. Nope. It looks like they do.
It looks like they do.
I'll show you. Oh, we're definitely gonna make some vegetarians and vegans mad. I'm definitely pissing off a vegan today in this game.
Yeah.
We're most definitely PETA is definitely gonna try to strike this off the channel.
I don't even know if we're that big.
It don't matter.
You've mastered every conversation.
PETA don't like it.
PETA's big.
I know. Ready? We gotta go back to the back over here. Because I don't feel like going the other way. Okay.
And you climb a mountain and then jump off of it.
I'm just gonna jump off this little hill that we were running through back here. should be big enough to do it. Yeah. Oh, no.
No.
It didn't do it. So yeah, we are gonna have to go up the mountain. Luckily the mountain's right here. When the mountain you're trying to jump off is literally just right here. Infinite stamina. Remember that. Infinite. Meaning it never ends. Look at all the stamina that I have now.
Oh, look at all.
Doesn't matter. Because guess what? Go right back to it. Okay. I'm just going to have to walk up here because I don't remember the way enough
Zoom.
to zoom up here. But now that I am up here, this wall should be good enough.
Please.
Okay.
It just lays down.
But the one when it hits it buckles it.
It just lays down.
Someone got mad.
I'm sure somebody got mad.
We definitely got someone a little irritated at that. Alright. Do I have enough power? I do. However, let's go ahead and do this mission as well before we leave this area, and then we'll come back and we'll finish Master Dennett, and we'll make him join us. So also, this is going to be like a speedish run version of the beginning of the game, because I like doing that, because getting, as the people who played this game before know, this hinterlands area will trap you. It will trap you. There's a lot to do. You can get to level 14
Did
before
you just mount in the air and then pop on your horse?
Yeah. But you can get to like level 13 or 14 in this area alone without ever actually having to do anything or go anywhere else.
And is that over leveling?
That is super over leveling. Max level is like 20.
Oh.
That's what I did the first time I played this game. I did everything that I could in the hinterlands to start off, and I got like level 13, 14 before continuing the game. Yeah.
So the rest of the game was just easy.
No, because it scales with you.
Oh.
Some of it was easy, and then it scaled with you again. And but still, well, no, I don't think I did everything. I did most things. I don't know why I went this way. I needed to go this way. I need to go this way. I'm tripping. I should probably just put it on my map. Which mission are we doing? This one. Now, there's wolves up here, and if we were to complete the mission that the chick wanted us to do with the wolves, where we fight wolves and, you know, see why they're so strong and why they're so vicious.
Yeah.
These wolves up here won't attack us. They're actually friendly.
Are they good boys?
No, right now they're bad boys.
No, they're angry.
The angry boys right now. But if we were to have done the mission already, which I normally do, but I'm not trying to do that right now because I think I have enough power without doing the mission. Because if I have enough power without doing the mission, that would be perfect. That would be the most perfect scenario. And I guess we have to kill you guys. Yeah, kill the warrior. This is what happens when you try to kill the warrior. Nothing good. Nothing good can happen from killing a warrior.
Yeah. You're dead.
Look at all these numbers that are getting hit. And so there's good things and there's bad things about this. I'm gonna show you how to tank. Bad thing. Tanking can be boring. However, that is why I want to just make sure I get the aggro, and then we're going to go ahead and switch up to like some exciting other stuff as well. Oh, and also the thing where the mission thing screen is gonna glitch out as well. Oop, I wanted to get this. Cause see, my gamer OCD wants me to do all the missions. But I'm not about that.
Why not?
So I'm not trying to be level fucking 14 by the time we get out of here.
Why?
We need less levels.
Less levels.
We need less levels. Okay. Because then you already spent all your cool skill points and you have to buy one of the amulets to redo them when you get your subclass. Basically, if you don't leave the hinterlands, you don't get your subclass. Like, you have to continue on with the story to get your subclass. Something I didn't know about. So it took me a bit to get my subclass the first time I played. Which made me have the same opinion as everyone else did. The game was great, but the beginning is way too long. But that's just me being stupid and trying to do everything. Okay, so now that I have that
So they
done-
want you to just go through the main story and fuck the side quests and then come back to the side quests later.
No, not necessarily. They do want you to do the main story. But, okay. And we have 5 power, that's more than enough. They want you to do everything together, basically, but they want you to come back later on. Go to the main quest, come back, do the main quest, come back. Do side quest. It just depends on your level. But there's a lot to do. There's just a whole bunch to do in that general area, so you can get lost doing all of it.
So what are we trying to finish?
Right now we're gonna go to Battle Royale. Then we're gonna go and go to a Mage and Templar discussion, figuring out which side we want to join. I want to join that side.
And after we join, did we catch up?
No, we already caught. Right now we're already caught up.
We already caught.
Yeah, because we're about to go to Battle Royale, and that's where what's caught up.
And then we choose, and then what?
No, we don't choose yet. We go to Battle Royale, and then we do missions to get to the choose. So that's why you get to choose which one you want to do. But
The most holy.
after all this Battle Royale,
Your kind let her die. Shut your mouth, man! My captain.
That is not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean exactly?
Back already, Johnson. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its heralds will restore order as you promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you.
okay, I like talking to them because they have an argument.
Maybe
Like
the Templars
being
already
part of it.
Now they're blaming each other for the Divine death.
You nosy
Which is why we
instigator.
require a proper authority to guide them back
Nonce.
to order.
Who? You?
Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the conclave. The rebel Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste? I think not.
Yes? Which one?
Who's the proper authority? The Templars? Yeah?
Chantry, Templars. I don't know what he's talking about, but yeah.
Yeah?
That one?
If the proper authority hadn't completely failed, the conclave wouldn't have been needed.
So you suggest I blame the Chantry and exalt a murderer? What of justice?
That won't help restore order in the here and now.
Order will never be restored so long as this rebellion is allowed to fester.
Investigate? Ew, don't, no.
No.
Who killed the Divine?
The Mages and Templars are fighting, even though we don't know what really happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
Exactly why all this should be left to a new divine. If you are innocent, the Chantry will establish it as so.
Or we'll be happy to use someone as a scapegoat.
You think nobody cares about the truth? We all grieve Justinian's loss.
But you won't grieve if the Herald of Andraste is conveniently swept under a carpet.
Investigate? No, for that. I'm sure it's worth it.
Well, let's hope we find solutions and not a cathedral full of chancellors. The stuff of nightmares.
Mark, if you will. I'm certain the Maker is less amused.
Oh, we forgot to give Adon his notes. Let's go give Adon his notes. Also, Solus has a mission for us.
Solus has a bit. I get the Solus again.
You're back. And in one piece.
We're just gonna give him the notes.
We're working on something special. I found his notes.
Look at that. You got the notes.
Oh, neat.
You want some of these mixed up?
Now I give you potions. Goodbye.
Farewell.
However, this is, by the way, this is why you need potions. This is why you need elf root and a whole bunch of it. Oh no, that's a royal elf root. I need a royal elf root for that one.
And you need a lot more regular elf fruit.
No, but I need rash vine. Okay, I don't remember where you get profits from. But the regeneration potion is basically what I'm gonna end up
You
using.
need 4 more elf fruit
One
and
thing.
one.
The regeneration potion is what I'm gonna end up using on for tanking, especially because it can give you life ward if I want to get to that, which is pretty good, and then proximity heal as well for the same amount. So I get a healing over time on me, and then it's around me. Super useful. So I don't just need to use healing potions, and then I'm gonna have tonics probably as well.
Is that like poison cure,
Stuff like that.
paralyze heal,
Yeah. Rock skin.
burn cream,
Rock skin.
rock skin?
Rock skin.
Okay.
You get armor on top of your armor.
Any artifact with power is dangerous. The destruction of the conflict was done.
You think it survived?
You don't think whatever created the explosion was destroyed in the blast? You are enough. The artifact created a breach that is unlike anything seen in this age. I will not believe it destroyed until I see the shattered fragments of my own eyes.
Well, fair enough.
Anything with that kind of power is about to show up soon.
That is true.
The artifact was
There we go. This is the talk that you need.
I have marked the location in Mexico.
Now we can tell me about the plan.
You know about the place. You, am I wondering? There are few hard facts that I can share when I will.
Number 3.
I'd like to know more about the breach. There is a veil between this world and fate. I'm very flexible too. Small things go naturally with magic.
All right, guys. Just like you know, we're about to go. Let's learn about our party members right now. Because we don't go back to camp often. At least I don't. So,
Tell me about the veil.
I'd like to know more about the
at least in the beginning, I don't. Later on in the game, we go back to camp like every 5 seconds. Like later in the game, it's a teleport to camp every second or so. How does that sound? Fade. Think of it instead of fade as your dreams. Think of like you just can enter your dreams.
That sounds dangerous.
We've got enough trouble with demons already. But would they still be demons? Or would they be part of a natural environment, like a fast-flowing river? Yes, they can drown careless children. They can also carry a merchant's goods or grind a miller's flour. That is what the world could be. The veil were not present. For better or worse. I'd like to know more about demons. The Chantry says that demons hate the natural world and seek to bring their chaos and destruction to the living. But such simplistic labels misconstrue their motivations, and in so doing, do all a great disservice. Spirits wish to join the living. And demon, that wish gone wrong.
Can you change that?
Is there a way to coexist? To live with them? It's not
Oh,
impede,
look at
but
that.
live
He doesn't
without
fully hate
active
you now.
confrontation. Not in the world we know
You
today.
made him mad.
The veil creates a barrier that makes true understanding most
You try not to make him mad
So the
now, huh?
question is, and it matters to sort you out.
Okay, cool. Shut the fuck up, Solus. No one likes you anyway. However, little known fact. This place is godlike.
Can I fuck her?
I wish. I can't hear her beautiful voice though. She has songs that she sings. They're random. There's like 15 or 20 of them. The Dragon Age soundtrack has all these songs on there. Oh, we're listening to it.
You did. Not Jeremy listens to some of these songs.
Oh yeah.
This is an aesthetic.
I love this. I love everything. Like this is why I love this game because of like these little details.
We're gonna sit here for a minute. We're gonna enjoy her musical.
It's almost done.
We'll listen to the next one too.
It's like a minute left. I just little things like this. This is what makes this game good. All right. You get more songs as you go through the game, guys. But yeah, if you have this game and you've never actually taken your time to come in here or into the inn in general and listen to the inn songs, you should. It's great. However, right now, while Heaven's away, we're gonna go get ready to talk to Best Girl, to her favorite character in the game. Let's go down here. We got a whole bunch of people out here training. They out here training. They fighting each other. Ooh, hit them. Ooh, fight them. Ooh, slash them. Ooh, hack them. Ooh, what's good? Let them know what's good. Let them know what's good. Let them know who's hoodie. Oh, shit. Oh, I forgot there's loot over here. I forget, guys. There's loot. Might not be that good, but hey, it's sellable. It's always something. Let's go sell our loot. Because we don't need any of it. I'm kidding. We actually need some of it. Oh, if you start doing charge from the outside, you can charge inside and you can get to places faster. Pro tip. I think there's something in here that we can grab too. There is not. I'm trying to remember all the things. Let's sell stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to go downstairs. We can check the sellers. We don't want that. We don't want that. I don't want this. Oh. That's right. I forget. We have the super cool edition. Look it, I could have. Yeah. I forgot about that, guys. I completely forgot about that. You know what I forgot about?
What you forget about?
We've had cool weapon and armor this whole time.
We had cool weapon and armor this whole time.
We had high class tier because I have the special edition of the game.
Oh, you had some DLC armor.
Look.
Oh no, is that a fire sword?
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. Look at the shield. See what it looks like?
Is that a bat wing?
It's a dragon wing.
Dragon wing. Cordial cherry?
No.
No.
We're gonna talk to your favorite person.
Ugh.
You love her.
You love her.
I do put my love on her.
Disgusted noises. Are you okay?
Worry?
Is it that obvious?
I'm afraid so.
Did I do the right thing? What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life.
Everything. Her whole
One day
life.
they may write about me as a traitor, a madman, a fool, and they may be right.
Investigate. What happens next?
What's going to happen now?
Now, we deal with the Chancellor's panic over you before they do even more harm.
By the way, I'm so good with Cassandra, by the
We are
way.
the only ones who can.
I can get her to the approval rating I need.
After that, we find
Pretty
out
quickly.
who is responsible for this chaos, and we end them.
Her and
And
Josephine.
if there are consequences
easy to
to be paid for what I have done, I pay them.
Oh, and this
I
always
believe
happens
the price
because
is not fair.
camera work is awesome in this game. As well, camera work cutscenes are great. This is the
It's too late to turn back.
okay.
A little bit late to worry about it now.
We have only just begun. My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it.
Get that
There's
milk.
no point in running
Yeah,
around in
right.
circles like a dog
I need my
chasing
bones
its
to
tail.
be strong.
But I misjudged.
I gotta
in the
grow
beginning,
more
did I not?
bones.
I thought
Get that
the
milk.
answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
I'm glad to hear it.
Don't say I'm not grateful to hear
Ugh.
that.
I can be harsh, I know.
You had reason gets a greatly approved or gets a high approval, a higher
You said
approval.
you don't believe you're chosen. Does that mean you also don't believe in the Maker?
Hold on. We do believe.
I believe he exists.
And she brings.
I'm surprised, but I think
Ah.
it's comforting. Surely
Yeah.
the Maker put
Oh,
us
yeah.
on this path for a reason. Now
All
it
over her
remains
face.
to see where it leads us.
All that love and affection.
So did you get your schedule for next week?
No.
Personally, I don't
No.
actually know much about it.
What do you want to know?
I'm not sure. Where are you from?
How do you want to do this?
Oh. I don't know. Tell her or
No.
lie to her.
You don't know, tell her or lie to her. Like that's a question for her.
You don't know where I'm from.
I thought you knew that.
Oh,
I
that's
suppose I
a
could
lot.
ask Liliana. She has collected a frightening amount of information on you. But I don't want to ask her. I want to hear it from you.
Hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
Do I know where I'm from?
Do you want to you telling her or no?
Sure, tell her.
No specific place. My mercenary band was mostly in the free marches.
At least until you cross the waking sea to reach the conclave, I suppose. Tell me, do you consider the free march as your home? Are you eager to go back?
Eventually, perhaps.
I might. Once this is done.
It will not be the same once you do.
I'd like to get to know you.
You would?
Is that a problem?
Not entirely. I'm just curious as to your motivation.
Yeah, I'm not scheduled yet for this week.
Suspicious, are you?
You're a very suspicious person, you know that.
When it's warranted.
I can see why you have so many.
The only
friends.
one that isn't disapproved, I think, is the top one. The
As
top
you
right
wish.
one.
My
If
name
you
is
flirt with her
Cassandra
with the
Kemper,
top left,
daughter
it's
of
bad.
the Royal House of Navarre, 78th in line to the Navarre.
Royal House.
I joined the secret.
I don't care if she's
Society of
78th in
Young
line.
and
Still
was with
royalty.
the order until they withdrew from the council. I remained
Still
but the
royalty.
divine's right hand, carrying out her order to form the Inquisition. And here we are. That's all there is to know, my lord.
My lord. Yeah.
Which one do you want to know about first? It
Your
doesn't matter.
loyalty.
You're a member of Navarra's royal family.
The Pentagusts are a very large clan. Half of Cumberland could say the same.
Really?
No, but it feels that way. I have hundreds of relatives so distant they need charts to prove we're related at all. And they have them. Oh yes. The Pentagusts value their precious blood like it runs with gold.
Now this is something you can.
Is that why you left?
And you joined the Seekers to get away from them.
It was a life worth getting away from. The Pentagusts are famous for dragon hunting, but few actually pursue the craft. Most are fat and lazy. They pay lip service to the Maker and care only for idle pleasures and past glory.
Well then, Cassandra, tell me how you really feel.
Once he was gone, so was I.
What happened to your brother?
Tell me about your brother.
I would
No.
prefer not to speak of Anthony. Another time.
Not yet. She don't like you enough.
I'll let you
But
get to work.
you talk too much. You a woman. We got things to do. We got plans, tell me. Back in high school, you was the man, tell me.
Need something? Carry on.
We'll talk to Eric as well later. But right now, we at least gotta do this. Okay? We at least gotta finish Val Royo stuff. And then we can call the stream there, because then we get to, she gets to figure out which one she wants. Mother Giselle gives us a mission as well to do. Oh yeah.
The Inquisition cannot remain. She can't prove it was founded on Justinian's orders.
Other Bay.
It's even
Why
easier
is he
to
wearing a
find
mask?
More
'Cause
of the
he's
face of flock
rich.
here each day.
Mm.
But allow me to introduce you to
That's
this
the
very
rich snobby
soul
people.
who
That's how
wishes
rich
to
snobby
bless
people
flow of
act.
magic of the
They wear masks.
Master Adar, this is the Marquis Durelion, one of Divine Justinian's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. How so your land Justinian is land for?
Because he don't got no actual stash, but he wants to have a stash.
He's not a beneficiary of
Oh.
this arrangement.
See? You see the stash on him?
You own this land?
This is the
Watch,
first
look
I've
at him.
heard of Haven having an owner
Look
outside
at his mask.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denver.
You see it?
To Haven by ancient
He ain't got no stash, but he want a stash.
We were honored.
So that's why he got a mask.
Divine Justinian. She is
Duh.
Fucking
What?
mask on.
a woman of supreme
Mask
merit.
off.
I will not
Mask
let
off.
Lockstock order remain on her holy ground.
Fucking mask on.
I hate that
Percocets.
song so fucking much.
Molly Percocets. Chase the check. Never chase no bitch. 2 cups.
You have bigger problems than your fucking religious bullshit.
Demons are pouring from the sky, and you're worried about.
I think the middle one's funny as fuck. I
Haven
think
is
it's the middle one.
Has Empress Helen
Basically,
officially
he-
acknowledged your possession of Haven?
Hold on, I think this happens right
Your
here.
Majesty had conferred with Baron's monarch on this matter.
The Empress has not yet had the opportunity to do.
Hold on.
so.
No, yeah, the middle
It is a
one
dark time, your grace. Divine Justinia would not
The middle
want
one
that happening to
talks
them.
about Cassandra thing. Is like, so you want to have a duel with Cassandra then to prove your ownership over this land? We can go ahead and sign that up for this afternoon.
I'll take on it.
He's like- He gets scared and just walks
the
away.
Inquisition
It was great.
might stay in the meantime.
Might stay. We might.
Does?
Do the Durelions actually have a claim on this thing?
His greatest position is not so strong as he presents.
His nipples are not out.
Despite our Florentine relations,
This is
the
not an
Durelions
X-rated
are
thing.
unleashed.
His nipples are out.
If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven,
They're male
Empress
nipples, it's
Hélène
not
must
sexual.
negotiate the Ferelden on his behalf. Her current
I
concerns
feel
are a
attacked.
bit larger than minor property disputes.
feel like that's sexist.
You handle them well.
Why can't
No,
no
please,
nipple
the
be
Marquis
sexual?
isn't
That's
tossing us out
sexist.
into the coast.
They're just not.
Great
Plain
only
Sexist.
the
plain
first of many dignitaries.
Facebook.
You expect more people in Haven.
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
Investigate. How did you become
May I ask what brought you to work for the Inquisition?
Oh,
a bitch?
Sister Liliana approached me. We've been acquainted for quite some time.
Liliana's a
For
spy.
better or worse, being the Inquisition diplomat has become as interesting as she thought.
What sort of dealings have you had with nobility?
For some years, I was the royally appointed court ambassador from Antiva to Orlais. The nobility of Seda is a rather singular breed. Those I'm not acquainted with, I know to reputation.
Having you around can't hurt.
I'm glad for your help. I have a feeling the Inquisition's going to need it.
I do believe you are correct. Seda's politics
Oh
have
no, I think it
become
moved.
agitated.
What?
as of late.
You guys
I
a
hope
little
to
bit.
guide us down smoother path. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
Slight adjustment. You saw nothing.
That's it.
They saw everything.
Nothing was seen. Nothing.
I saw it.
That was the last time they saw you. All right. So build
Shadows on the
watchtowers.
side.
I hope you die
We are garnering interest.
tonight.
You're not pleased.
I am not convinced
No.
we are prepared for the full scrutiny of
I really, there's too much training. We just basically they're like side-ish missions, but you don't ever do them. They go off of time. Oh, hold on, let me do all these because I want these for sure. 'Cause those are gonna
They
be-
go by time.
Yeah, they're time based. Hold on, I want this one. Okay. The red heart. Yes. Okay, and then now we can go ahead. Yeah.
Having the herald address the clerics is
Okay.
not
We're gonna do Val Royale.
You can't be serious.
Finish Val Royale, and that's gonna be Shring for the night.
At the moment, the
Are we still gonna
champions' only
choose?
strength is that they are united
Well, we don't get to choose, but like now
and
you get to
ignore the
decide.
whims
Like
of the herald.
after Val Royale, that's when you get. That's when basically you start deciding which one you want to go to. So next stream you should be able to finish it. So hopefully next stream we finish Mage Templar War.
I agree. It just lends credence. to
We'll
the
either
idea
finish
that
it or we'll
you
get started on it by next stream because you know.
I will go with him.
It's like
Mother
9:30.
Giselle said she could provide us
I know.
We've been streaming for like 2.5
But
hours.
why? This is
2 hours and
nothing
3
but a
minutes.
What
Wait,
choice
really?
do we have,
Yeah.
Liliana? Right now, we can't approach anyone for help with the breach.
But
Use
right
what
now we have to
influence
finish
we
this
have to
part.
hold the clerics together. Once
Val
they are
Royale is
ready,
like 30
we will see it through.
Especially if we only talk to the important people. Because the most important part about Royale, we can explore it later on. But that's not the important part of Val Royale. It's just there's a once again, this game is an RPG. Beginning of RPGs have lots of cutscenes. It could be worse.
The entire game could be a cutscene.
You could be playing Metal Gear Solid 5. or
We
4.
could have, yeah, we could have bought
4.
Fallout 76.
Metal Gear Solid 4.
The city still mourns.
The Patriot ones. That one had like a 2-hour cutscene.
You could play Pokemon Black.
Metal Gear had
They're
a
afraid.
2-hour cutscene.
Your skills of
How do you have a
observation
2-hour
never fail to
cutscene?
impress me, Barrack.
My lord,
They watched a movie in the middle of their game
You're
without
already on
permission.
I did.
What have you found?
You watched a movie in the middle of your game without permission.
It was a 2-hour cutscene.
Did you sit through the whole cutscene?
Yes. I sat through the whole game. It was a great game.
From the
I loved it.
Inquisition. They're gathering
2-hour
together
cutscene
for
and
the
all.
market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do then.
Templars ain't gonna do ish. Alright, we don't really need to speak with her.
Protect the people, return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are.
Because I don't care about anything she says.
Someone will need to inform them if we are. Relax.
We're just grabbing this for XP.
You're reading things for experience.
Yeah, you get like 50 experience for reading it. You get experience for collecting lore as well.
Read a book, read a book, read a motherfucking book, read a
Yeah,
book.
basically,
read a
I
book,
just-
read a motherfucking
I just don't
book.
actually read the lore because there's a little
There's a lot.
If we read the lore as well, these streams would be too long.
They're already too long.
It's an RPG.
It is an RPG.
I will say this many times in the stream, as we stream throughout the streams. But this is an RPG.
Good people of Val Royal,
Shit's long.
hear me.
It's a good game though.
Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well,
I think I might take over the
Wonder.
first
no more.
talk in here because I think the first one talks
The
about.
so-called
it can be
herald
about
of
Maker.
justice,
Or maybe
claiming
not.
to
Let
rise
me check.
where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet, a wicked Konari sent to subvert the Maker's word.
You can choose any first.
Let us talk peacefully.
We came here in peace, simply to talk. And this is what you do. I implore you, let us sit down together to deal with the
Is she
real
annoying
threat.
you?
It's true. The
Is the way she's
Inquisition
talking
seeks
to you
only
annoying
to
you?
end this madness before
Like
it
you're
is
a little
too late.
Bitch? Is what she's treating you like a bitch annoying you?
It is already too late. The Templars
Because
have
if it
returned
was,
to the
you're gonna really
They
enjoy
will
this next
face
part.
this Inquisition, and the people will be saved once more.
Just knocked her ass on the back of the head.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
I really wish I knew if I worked tomorrow.
Oh boy, 4 a.m.
Pick.
I can pick any of them.
Yeah.
Save me the trouble.
Wow.
What's the meaning of this?
Her claim to
I just want to let you know I
authority
did go down to save me the
much
trouble.
like your own.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with.
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement, raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet, you should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The
only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
Damn.
Then why are you here?
If you're not here to help the Chantry, then you just came to make speeches. I came to see what frightens old women so, and to laugh.
But Lord Seeker, what if he really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar
Look at them
Order
praying
a
over this
power
bitch
that
in the
stands
background.
alone against the void.
Praying over this.
We
Oh,
deserve
Lord.
recognition,
Please.
independence,
Heal her.
Please heal her from
you
this
have
slump.
shown me nothing,
She got
and the
slid.
Inquisition
She wasn't expecting it,
less
Lord.
than nothing.
I'm so
Whip.
sorry.
Nene.
Templar,
He didn't even have to
our
name it.
Royo is unworthy
He
of
just
our
snuck her
protection.
ass. Just came from back.
We
Blah!
march.
She came from back like, bitch. Ooh, Val Royo. Templars said they ain't about it.
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
You know him very well.
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
So much for Templar help.
It doesn't look like we'll be getting the Templars to help us after all.
I wouldn't write them off so quickly. There must be those in the Order who see what he's become. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
So, remember how I said that we're going to have 2 mages in the party?
What's that? An arrow with a message?
You might be wondering, how can one have 2 mages in the party? But out of the 3 characters that you can play as right now, there's only 1 mage. Now, any reasonable human being would be able to deduce. I hate how this works sometimes. Now, any reasonable human being would be able to deduce that you get more characters, because you do. But last time we played, we didn't get that far, did we?
Nope.
Which is why I wanted to finish this part, because
You have to read it facing away from it.
I fucking hate. I don't know why they make it so difficult. I'm also just used to
I believe
divinity.
That messenger is trying to get our attention.
I don't care what you're trying to get right now, Messenger. We'll talk to you later. Alright. How you doing, bitch? Goodbye, bitch. We don't talk to hoes. Okay? Especially because she disrespected us first. Basically, what that thing said, we have to find these things right here. Because
The little packages on the ground.
they're scars. They're red scars.
Scars.
They have notes in them sometimes. It's basically about Red Jenny, which you learn about later on here. It's not really a person. It's a group. Oh, hold on. There's one person that's really important to talk to, so I'm gonna do the talking.
Excuse me.
It's Belle.
Is what they're saying real? The Inquisition's going to fix the hole in the sky?
Well, you can pick this part.
Well, that's the plan.
To give it a try, at least.
No one is doing it. Chantry's useless, Templars, Andraste. I never thought they'd abandon us. Listen, your camp will need food. I have contacts. We'll have deliveries there in days.
You want to help the Inquisition.
Never been part of something this big before, but if your Inquisition's going to steal the sky,
I want to help.
Sure.
Better Haven then. We
No,
need-
it was gonna be a train
I
Yeah.
don't know if I'm
because you get agent acquired. So there's certain characters in this game that you can get as agents, and then they increase your your power. So like if you get enough agents, you can bypass certain necessities when you need to like level up. Like there's a perk with secrets, which is like, being stealthy and stuff, where there's certain doors that you can't unlock even if you lockpick it because they're too difficult, and it allows you to be able to pick those locks.
So it's not only your level that matters, but you have a second level.
You have levels, and then you have your Inquisition level, and then your Inquisition level you can get perks for, and then so like certain perks help you in fight. Most perks don't really do anything, but that's a really good perk. Okay, look at how close we're to leveling. I know that's how well I know this place, because that's why I say like I know I'll get level 5 off of here. Okay. We're gonna go. I think it's actually here and up. Both of them. Yeah. Oh no, it's just that one. Okay. We'll go right here to talk to the guy who's trying to get our attention. It's just this guy.
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not? I have an invitation for you.
All right, cool. Now that we got both of those done.
If I might have a moment of your time. Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps my people are the wiser option.
You weren't at the conclave.
I'm surprised the leader of the mages wasn't at the conclave.
Yes, you were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided death. As did the Lord Seeker, you'll note. Both of us sent negotiators in our stead in case it was a trap. I won't pretend I'm not glad to live. I lost many dear friends that day. It disgusts me to think the Templars will get away with it. I'm hoping you won't let them.
So you think the Templars are responsible?
Why wouldn't she? Lucius
Damn.
hardly seems broken up over his losses. If he's concerned about them
This
at
lady
all.
don't care.
You heard him. You think he wouldn't happily kill the divine to turn people against us? So yes, I think he did it. More than I think you did it, at any rate.
Or speak to us now.
The mages weren't willing to talk to the Inquisition before. Why now?
Because now I've seen what you are. And I've seen the Chantry for what it is. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all.
And
I hope to see you there. Au revoir.
now there's a Mage Temple
She's
Alliance
French.
too. A lot of people here are
Let us
French,
return to Haven.
but we're not going to Haven. That's not what we're returning to. Not at all. Actually, no, we're not even gonna walk by her. Here we go. Look at this one.
Huh?
We cannot sleep with her
Hey,
because we're male.
Is she gay?
From the north, yeah? Rebellion or...
Watch.
No. I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is he's learned. You're the herald.
Listen to what she says. I'll go ahead and pick one.
I needed to question him.
You killed him before he could say who he worked for.
And before he could shout magic. What? My people said the Inquisition would want him dead. So he's dead.
Your people, elves.
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone picked me their equipment check. They've got no breaches.
You heard that, right?
They have no breaches.
I remember that as these enemies come. Because guess what they don't have?
Breaches?
They do not have breaches on.
Breeches.
Yeah.
They don't have pants. Oh.
No, they don't. So she went into their spy closet.
And stole their pants.
Their equipment closet, and just stole the pants. Nothing else.
Friends really came through with that pit. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
You have to make sense.
Could we take a few moments for sense to assert itself? Who are you people?
I'm not people, but I get what you want. It's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. There was a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I use them to help you. Plus arrows.
You can provide soldiers?
The Inquisition is almost an army now. Can you add to it?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you. Crush you. Then you've got generals and sure, you have soldiers. Like the dead guys protecting that other dead guy. All those helmets, and what gave them up? Some drunk gets their tree lifted because someone else is pissed about bills. So no, I'm not Captain Swordface or Marchy. But if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I saw their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
Or do we just let her go?
Who exactly are your people?
So who are your Friends of Red Jenny? You must know them.
Oh, it's not hard to understand if you're not trying to waste your day on it. Someone little always hates someone big. And unless you don't eat, sleep, or piss, you're never far from someone little. Doesn't always work out, but a lot of people hated this guy. Someone got a laugh, someone got even, someone got paid. And someone has to have it explained to them that free help is good.
What happens if I say no?
We're not doing that. That's what
I
happens.
don't like her attitude.
I don't care. I don't like not having party members. And we're having every party member. It's side quest.
All right, Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
Yes, getting good before you're too big to lie. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these. You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Haven, see you there, Herald. This will be grand.
Oh, she didn't say. Oh, she didn't say it. She mentions in the thing. She mentions about you being a Panari. She's like, I wonder what your woman looked like. Okay, so now that we did that, we do this. Like, put it this way.
She's gay.
No, we'll put it this way with parties.
Mm.
I like having everyone in the party so much. I fucking hate this bitch.
Yeah.
But I still recruit her.
I don't like her attitude.
Oh no, not her.
This next bitch.
Switch coming up. I hate this bitch. I hate her.
Define hate.
A strong dislike. It's not a full hate. It's like a strong dislike.
For that.
It's like you I but like, I just don't like your character for some reason. It just irks me.
Mm.
But at the same time, it doesn't. So you know, it's like
A pleasure.
it's a good dislike.
So
I think that's what
having
they're
had a chance
going
to
for.
meet anyone new. It is always the same crowd at these parties. So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer. Or are you here for du patient?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most curious tales of you.
She's wearing the same outfit as that black lady in the street. Investigate. Back. Back. That's idle gossip.
I don't care what they say about me.
You should. The game has crushed far more powerful institutions than your Inquisition.
Yeah.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit. Washed up sisters
You
and
should pick the
crazy
middle one
Mm.
because they say some
No, I
cool
can
shit about you.
Cruel.
Cool.
Everyone
Yeah,
knows.
like they
Accused of a
hyping
bunch
you
of
up.
political outcasts who grab power.
Oh,
I was chosen by Andraste herself to carry out the Maker's will. You
because we
dare
believe.
Yeah,
the
whatever.
Maker's will. With
I'm just
foul
saying,
magic.
certain one of them. Like,
Whatever.
because if you don't, then it
Know
doesn't
what
let
you're
you believe, and then there's certain dialogue options you
If
get.
you were a
if
man
you're
of
a
honor,
believer.
you'd step outside and answer the judge.
My dear
This
Mom,
bitch.
how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my
She just
guests.
freezes ass.
She's cool and not cool at the same time.
This bitch.
Yeah.
You know such rudeness.
Canary horns.
No.
Just horns.
Madame
Yes.
Vivienne,
It's just
I humbly beg your pardon.
You
it's a fancy
should.
suit.
Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lord, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish man?
Okay.
The Marquis doesn't interest me. Do whatever you like with him.
Poor Marquis, issuing challenges and hurling insults like some Ferelden dominant. And all dressed up in your Aunt Solange's doublet. Didn't she give you that to wear to the grand tourney? To think, all the brave chevaliers who will be competing left for Markham this morning. And you're still here. Were you hoping to state your damaged pride by defeating the herald of Andraste in a public duel? Or did you think his sword would end the shame of your failure? Run along, my dear. Do give my regards to your aunt. I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you.
She as well. You cannot
I
speak
won't be
with
sure
her.
to introduce myself. I am
She as
Vivienne,
well. You cannot speak
first
with.
enchanter of Montemar and enchantress to the imperial court.
Is that Marquis going to pose a threat?
His aunt is the Vicomtesse of Mont de Glace. Not a powerful family, but well respected. And very devout. Alphonse will be disowned for this. It's not the first time he's brought his aunt disgrace.
Damn.
And after
You're getting
that,
disowned.
I expect he'll run off to the Dales for sure.
Because of his mouth.
Either to make a good end.
Okay, that's disowned.
Damn.
Yeah.
Pleasure.
Charles.
But I didn't invite you to the chateau for pleasantry. With divine Justinia dead, the chantry is in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our fight. As
the leader of the last loyal major Haven. I feel it's only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
What assistance do you bring?
What exactly can you do for the Inquisition?
I'm well versed in the politics of the Elysian Empire. I know every member of the Imperial group. I have all the resources
Personally.
remaining in the circle at my disposal. And I'm a mage of no concern. Will that do?
Sure.
The Inquisition will be happy to have you.
You cannot sleep with her. You can flirt with her all day.
Beginning, my dear.
Never
I can
works.
promise you that.
Because that's how Vivian is. But now that that happened, I think we get one more cutscene
One more cutscene, you say?
before I'm actually able to save the game and end it.
Have we just been unable to save the game this whole fucking time?
Well, the Sarah point I wanted to get Vivian and Sarah done,
Okay.
but the Vivian cutscene, yeah, you just can't save the game after Vivian until Vivian cutscene's over. And there might be another cutscene coming into Haven, which might make us not able to save the game until that cutscene's over.
Well,
Never mind. We can save the game right now. It's already saving for us.
It
but-
already saved it for us. Let's save it again.
Double save, because you gotta always make sure.
You always gotta talk.
Always gotta make sure it's safe.
You know what? You know what? Save it again. I don't remember if we saved or not.
You right. You wanna know what? Not only gonna save it again, we're gonna have a new save file.
Ooh, that triple save.
Yeah. Alright guys, but that's been Dragon Age Origins. Inquisition, not Origins. God, I wanna play Origins. This has been Dragon Age Inquisition. Join us next time, and hold on, we got levels up. I gotta get my levels up. So
that means we gotta save again.
right, we gotta do it. Another save.
Yeah, do your levels. Do some saving.
What do I want though? Do I want Trust the Still? Do I want Cutting Words? Do I want? Oh no, I do want Cutting Words because that's a debuff. We're getting debuffs out here. We're getting debuffs out here. But yeah, I don't know when the next one's gonna be. Hopefully soon. We'll go ahead get some more Dragon Age Inquisition done. We'll hopefully pick either Mage, Templar. We'll figure it out because we need to get 15 power, and then we can do that mission, and we're gonna do that mission, and hopefully next stream, we get the first, I guess, major plot point done, which is this major war, and then the rest of it, is smoother sailing. Less cutscenes, I should say, until a certain part, but still, you have less cutscenes. Anyway, thanks for watching once again. Catch us next time. Deuces, people.